fumble to get my glove on here. Okay, weighted rod, 4-ish pounds. Okay, we're gonna start. Well, all we're gonna do is 8 repetitions, but like I say, you have got this. So you can do as many as you want. So we're just starting with a little bit of body activation and form here. Just lifting and lowering. And then bringing it up all the way and bringing it down halfway. Nice and controlled and slow. Good. Then we're lifting all the way up. We're coming down the back line. Bringing it back around. Bringing it into one hand, and I'm going to turn to the side to get the form. We're coming into a soft lunge. We're coming into our form, which is keeping our elbow close to our body, and we're just going to lift and lower. And lower and recover. Now come into form. Now we're going to lift and lower the body. So we're going to come down, lower, and raise it. Little correction there on my alignment. Good. Then switching around to the other side, coming into the center of your rod. I'm using a little bit of my arm to prepare my alignment here, sending my tailbone down, coming into my form, getting my shoulders in place, and lowering and lifting when I feel like I'm there. The form is alignment on this. Aligning the back, aligning the hip down, keeping nice alignment on the legs, on your posture is good. And lower, do a small recovery. Then we're going to come into form. We're going to lower and lift. Doesn't really matter how you place your arms up and down, whether you're going up and down with your legs or not. Just what feels like a movement instead of being stagnant. And I am tightening my glute as I come up. Good. I'm going to keep myself turned to this side, and I'm going to bring the weighted rod behind. I am going to come into an open leg here. I'm going to tilt, and I'm going to raise and lower and bring the rod up. So out and up. Out, in, and up. Out, in, and up. Out, in, and up. Let's do one more of those. And recover. Come into a tilt, and we're going to hold it out, and we're going to pull. 1, 2, 3, and lower. Straight back and out. Hold. 2, 3, and lower. Keeping into tilt, keeping your abdominal muscles in, keeping your breath active. Out and lift. 3 and lower. Out. 2, 3 and lower. Out. 2, 3 and lower. Out. 2, 3 and lower. Let's do 3 more. Out. 2, 3 and lower. Out. 2, 3 and lower. Last one. Really feeling it. Out. 2, 3 and lower. Bring that rod around front. Roll those shoulders. Okay. Let's go into a nice around the world segment here, to where we're lengthening our arms straight out. We're coming 1, 2, and on the third one we're going to come all the way around. And 1, 2, and we're going to go all the way around. And 1, 2, and all the way around. And 1, 2. Let's go all the way around if you can. Now you can bend your arms a slight bit here, or you can keep a straight arm. It depends on your range of motion on this one. I'll keep it straight. And all the way around. Now I'm going to bend. So there's 1, 2, and bent arm around. And 1. I'm going to keep it bent again on this side. 2, and all the way around. Now I'm going to go straight arm. For 1, 2, and all the way around. I go a little bit slower. And 1, 2, and all the way around. Now bent arm. Here's 1, 2. So I'm going to go all the way. And 1, 2, and all the way around. And we'll call that good. Good. Okay. I'm going to bring out this chair for this one. See if I can do it in this chair. I'm going to hold the rod underhand. Let's see, I'm kind of on some rocks and stuff. Well, not literally, but close. So we're going to lift and lower. Just sitting down here. Hi, Kiki. She thinks it's time for a break. It's not time for a break yet. Not yet. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Yes, pretty soon. Thank you. I think you're going to need to go. Maybe lay on the mat. Come on over here. Kiki, come. Come on over here. Well, it's a break time. Good girl. Okay, go. Maybe if I stand up, I'll trick her. Okay. So we're going to bring the rod in, up, and as we come down, we're going to stand up. Stretch, in, and up. Stretch, in, and scoop it up. Scoop the whole body up. getting there. Okay. Scoop it up. Lost my train of thought. And scoop it up. Okay, good. Really, I don't have another one for the sit down. So we will move that over. Oh yeah, we will move that over. All right. Okay, let's go underhand here. Let's go straight up and down. Turn to the side and up. So I'm underhand on this, right? Underhand. Straight up. Bring it straight back. You're not going to go back further than your neck on this one. And bring it down. Okay. Alrighty then. We're going to bring it out, one arm, and down. Try to keep it parallel to the ground. And 8. Do the other side, of course. Try to keep it parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay. I'm going to do a fun one here. So we're going to come up over and slide it and pretzel. Open it up and stretch it straight out. Come back over, slide it, and pretzel. Open it up, stretch it out, and bring it up and over. Oh, it feels so yummy. Slide it, bring it up and over, squeeze a little bit, stretch it out a little bit, and bring it up and over, and slide out, and twist it, and untwist it, and stretch it, and bring it up and over. You might recognize this a bit. Slide, and over, and stretch, and bring it up and over, and slide, and twist, and stretch, and up and over. We'll do a couple more. And here comes the sun. And up and over. And stretch. And over. And by the way, you can do this with your unweighted rod as well. Of course, if the weight is too much for you. We'll call this the last one. And stretch, and bring it up, and straight down. Now you can do this with the weighted rod or the unweighted rod. So we're going to come into a stretch here. You might hear some pop. Circle around. Come into a deep lateral lunge as you can, and stretch, and stretch, and come, and stretch, and come over, and switch sides. And stretch. Circle around. Yeah. Now I'm going to try and do my bow and arrow with my weighted rod, which is not ideal. So you can just grab your wooden rods for this one if you want to. And I'm going to come down to the center mark. I'm going to stretch high, high. I'm going to lean over. Oh, that's really low. So you're going to have to really tilt and let your head go in with it here. I'm going to stretch out and try and push the rod away on the bottom and pull it in on top. You're not going to break the copper, so you do this. Then I'm going to release that. Pretty good stretch, actually. Make sure your head is moving with that top arm. Good. To the other side. And we're going to call that a wrap on the weighted rod for now. It's a good start.